I don't find our sex life very fulfilling.
Okay. What does that mean?
I feel like he shuts me down when I tell him what I need from him. And it creates a cycle where I avoid, which creates another situation where he's angry at me for avoiding. And I want to break the cycle. I love him dearly. I want for us to be happy.
Yeah.
And I need to break this cycle somehow. And I'm at a loss for what to do.
Well, I love your spirit. Like, you're making my heart feel good that you're invested in this. This is so awesome. So when you say you tell him what you need, what do you need?
I tell him how I want him to touch me. I tell him what I need him to say to me.
Why does he shut you down?
I know that he comes from a rather traumatic upbringing.
Okay.
The nature of his job is he's exposed to great amounts of trauma on a regular basis.
What's that job?
Daily. He's in law enforcement.
Okay.
So he didn't have the best example of what a loving relationship looks like growing up. And I think that part of that spilled over into he didn't really explore his own sexuality.
Does he believe that you love him and cherish him and value him?
Yes, I think so.
You know so, or you think so?
No, I know so. I tell him regularly.
Okay, so not in the ways that you think. Like, and I'm just speaking broad generalizations here. I'm totally gendering this. Nobody write mean things on the internet. But, like, sometimes the trap is I wash his clothes, I make his dinner, I fill in the blank. He knows how much I love him. And that's not always the answer to that question. And so, posed another way, has he ever communicated to you, here's how I would really feel valued and loved? And you said, sweet, I'm all in.
He hasn't communicated that to me.
Okay.
No.
So do you love and cherish yourself?
I try to.
Okay. So you said you want to be happy. Walk me through a picture of what happy is. That's one of those amorphous words that ends up, the finish line moves on us when we chase it, right? Until we finally know what it is.
For me, that would be that we both feel secure enough in the relationship that we're not concerned that the other's going to leave because of these problems.
So do you think he's going to leave?
I have expressed to him that I am fearful that he would.
Okay. Are you going to leave?
I don't want to.
That's an expertly avoidant answer. Are you going to leave?
I'm not giving up without a fight.
Okay. That's awesome.
I just don't want to be the only one fighting.
That's fair.